A plane crashed near a shopping mall. A former president just made a shocking decision, and America is on the brink of a major economic shift. What's happening in the U.S. today? Let's break it down. Today's first major story, Philadelphia air ambulance crash. A tragic scene unfolded in Philadelphia today as an air ambulance carrying a critically ill child crashed near a busy shopping mall. 6 people on board, all Mexican nationals, lost their lives. Now, here's where things get controversial. Some are questioning whether aging aircraft and a lack of federal oversight contributed to this disaster. The FAA has faced heavy criticism for outdated safety regulations, and this isn't the first time an air ambulance has gone down due to mechanical failure. Think about it. How many times have we seen similar incidents where outdated regulations lead to preventable accidents? Just last year, a similar crash occurred in Texas, raising the same concerns. It makes you wonder, are we doing enough to keep these aircraft safe, or are we waiting for another major catastrophe before real change happens? Let me know in the comments what you think. Should the government step in with stricter regulations, or is this just an unfortunate accident? Now, moving on to another big headline. Trump's first moves as president. Donald Trump wasted no time after re-entering the White House, and his first executive orders have already sent shockwaves through the country. First, he pulled the U.S. out of the Paris Climate Agreement, again. Second, he pardoned over 1,600 people involved in the January 6th Capitol riot. Now, let's be real. This move isn't just about policy, it's about politics. Whether you love or hate Trump, one thing's for sure, this is going to divide the country even more. His supporters say he's standing up for patriots, while his critics argue he's encouraging political violence. But let's go a step further. This isn't just about what's happening right now, it's setting the stage for 2028. Trump isn't just making decisions, he's making statements. He's positioning himself as the ultimate anti-establishment leader. The real question is, will this strategy win over the American people, or is he digging his own political grave? If you were in his position, would you have done the same thing? Drop your thoughts below. Shifting gears to the economy. Is a trade war brewing? Today, the U.S. officially imposed massive tariffs on Canadian, Mexican, and Chinese imports, 25% on Canada and Mexico, and 10% on China. The goal? Boost American jobs and protect domestic industries. But let's be honest, when has a trade war ever ended well? Supporters say this move is long overdue, and American workers will finally get the protection they deserve. But opponents argue it's just going to make everything more expensive. We're already dealing with skyrocketing inflation, and now imported goods are about to get pricier. Here's something to consider. The last time the U.S. imposed major tariffs like this, retaliation followed. China responded with their own tariffs, and American farmers took the hit. Could we be heading in the same direction? Could this backfire, leading to job losses instead of job growth? If history tells us anything, trade wars don't have many winners. But what do you think? Will this move actually strengthen the economy, or are we setting ourselves up for trouble? Let me know in the comments. That's today's biggest news from the U.S. There's a lot to unpack here, and I want to hear from you. Do you think these stories are being overblown, or are they legitimate concerns? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more daily updates. We'll be back tomorrow with everything you need to know. Stay informed, stay engaged, and I'll see you in the next one.